I've got hundreds of hungry fishes to feed, and unfortunately, I'm just too busy and too lazy to keep culturing my 20-gallon Daphnia tank. But it's summer and I'm happy to outsource the work to Mother Nature. So here's how I 10x my Daphnia culture by doing less. Nobody is as hardworking as I am to be lazy, and this project is exactly that. So the first thing I did was to look for bins that could hold water, because I cannot afford another $300 stock tank. So I opt in to use trash bins, just like this one. And this is a good example of me working harder, not smarter. I'm not sure why I did that, and I'm ashamed. And although this bin is strictly for Daphnia, I wanted to give it a rinse. And as you can see here, I've already started 3 bins, but this is the backup of the backup of the backup. Now, because naturally the ground is uneven, most people use sand to help level. I use this wiggly method. Perfect. And because I started this pond early, about 2 months ago, the water here is well seasoned. That gives me an extra boost for my green water. And speaking about green water, I did take the effort to get some from my green water tank. Let me translate that. That means it almost died. Okay, let's get back to business. Oh, but first, let me show you the new guppy I got. These are the albino blue topaz. These look really cool, and I'm hoping that they'll make a lot of babies so I can make a profit. But you don't want to know how much I paid for these. So this tank is my winter green water moneymaker. Ooh, I'm feeling like Dr. Seuss today. But anyways, if you need help with starting an indoor green water tank, check out my foolproof video here. Because unfortunately, I only have 4 months where the temperature is over 70 degrees. So I need this indoor tank. And if you have a longer summer than me, I hate you. I love you and I miss you. This is getting weird. Okay, what am I up to now? Oh yeah, green water into the trash bin. Now, if you don't know what green water is, they're actually little living organisms. And they are fantastic for feeding your life culture. They're also great to feed your fries. So if you ever have green water problems, such as keeping a goldfish tank, then just buy some Daphnia or Moina, put them in there and they'll clean up the tank. And that's exactly what I did here to keep the water clean. Okay, so I gave the tub some time to green up before I introduced the Daphnia. Because if you look at this tub here, this actually is a couple-day-old tub. It has some Daphnia in there, and it's kind of green. But if you look at this one, this is a week-and-a-half old tub. It's practically clean and clear. I can see my hand, and I can see the bottom of the bin. That's how much green organism they consume. But once the water is nice and green, I just take some Daphnia from like this tank, and I put it over to the other bin. So now you're asking, how is this low effort? Well, once I do my harvest, it allows the water to green back up, which then feeds the Moina again, and then they repopulate, and that just repeats. So the initial setup does take some effort, but that's all I do. This method is great if you want to save time, money, and effort, but still want to feed your fish live food. Alright, I gotta go train these betas to eat off my hand. Is that weird? Anyways, see ya!